Cooney, loser, bold guy. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, Cooney, upstays alive.
All right, welcome back to Raccoon Tweeties. Thanks for tuning in. Also, thanks to all the people that have written comments.
Yes.
What a great thing you guys are doing. There's a lot of comments this week. The first thing is I got put on the Wikipedia for the Flappers page. That was pretty cool.
Fucking epic, dude.
I know, it's still there.
Yeah.
Like if you go there, it lists off all the comedians, the notable comedians at Flappers, and I am ahead of Craig Shoemaker, the Love Master. I'm so sorry, Craig. I know I got top billing over you, but
I'll try to pull it up before they take it down.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a few days, a day or two since they did it, and it's still up there, which is classic Flappers. They don't really run a tight ship there. They're
delivering food.
They're delivering food now. They don't have time to update Wikipedia.
But check that out, dude. Flappers Comedy Club is a live comedy club with 2 California locations. Not true. So they haven't checked this since then. Dude.
I'm never going to get taken down. There's literally a business up there, Claremont, that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Notable celebrity comedians who have performed at Flappers include Jerry Seinfeld, Maria Bamford, Kevin Hart, Gabriel Iglesias, Bill Burr, Adam Sandler, Christopher Titus, Jimmy Dore, Rob Schneider, Brendan Cooney, dude.
Bam.
Boom. And the rest
Pretty
is
cool.
not important. Just kidding. and Craig Schumacher. Yeah.
I am, I don't know if it's Schumacher or Shoemaker. I've never met him, but seems like a great guy. Never met him. I mean, this is so cool. I actually unironically like the fact that I'm listed on this. I would never have thought of doing this. This wasn't one of my suggestions.
No.
But it's a good move on, I think the Irish guy in the Discord did it, right?
I don't know.
I guess I shouldn't say who did it. Yeah. I don't know.
You're the Irish guy in the Discord.
I'm the Irish guy. I did it. Somebody may or may not have done it. That maybe is from Belfast.
Maybe Flappers did it.
But yeah, Flappers. Maybe Flappers did it. Maybe they're finally following my advice.
Yeah.
And they're doing some good things over there. Probably not, but maybe.
Dude, no, it's epic. And also, like what you were mentioning, the comments on the videos that we watched. If you guys aren't aware or tune out of the episodes early, we ask people to comment on these videos kindly, just saying that they want to see us perform there or that Gerardo hates it, whatever they end up saying.
Yeah, I think you guys have come up with funny ones on your own, but anything saying that get Brendan Cooney to perform there, get Gerardo to perform there are pretty good, or anything about delivering food too is pretty funny.
So you want to go through some of these?
Yeah.
All right, so this is on Too Small to Fail, the first video we did.
Right, so people are still leaving comments on that, which is great.
Check it out. Cable Hoagie, or how do you say that?
Caleb Hogue, I'm assuming.
Oh, Cable.
Frequent commenter.
It says Cable.
Great guy, never met him. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This whole time I thought it said Caleb. I'm redacted.
You're dyslexic, dude.
Yeah.
But he put, if Cooney isn't headlining, it's not worth it. What do you got to say about that?
Thanks, B.
Yeah.
Very nice of you. Very nice.
The next one is A Scar and a Shave. It says, is Brendan Cooney performing there anytime soon? Would love to see him in music notes.
The music notes are good. Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Creative. I like that one, though, because I think this is probably the theme song, right? That this person.
Oh, yeah. So the next one is from S, and it says, Cooney, 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 Cooney.
I also like that it looks like my cousin is in the thumbnail. That is what my cousin looks like. So, if you're secretly writing, let me know.
Shout out to Othello. First of all, I'm going to thumbs up these comments.
Yeah, here. I haven't been. I'm going to go to the comments maybe after and like go through and reply to some of them.
Yeah. Othello put bring back Cooney all caps right there. Let's just leave it like. And then the last one, just to catch you guys up, Gringo Poppy put music notes. We're delivering food now.
Oh yeah, one of our guys. Yeah. I think active in the posting.
Yes. But let's go to the other videos that we took part in here. Part 1 of the Flappers backstage. We got a lot of comments here. A lot of comments from 11 years ago, but if you go newest first.
Which is hilarious because they're gonna, if they watch it all or notice, they're gonna see that there's video from 11 years ago. It has all these new comments on it.
Yeah.
But Flappers may post in ghosts just like Bappa. Maybe they don't read the comments.
Yeah.
Quite possible.
I gotta say, this one might be my favorite.
Okay.
Because it is long-winded. It's like a title for Chang's.
Before you read it, I recognize Jeremy Bartlett will write a lot, and Gringo Poppy, obviously, we just talked about him. But yeah, so I'm interested to hear what they said.
So Mr. Gringo Poppy 4 days ago put, I went to this club hoping to hear the comedic stylings of Brendan Cooney. But alas, he wasn't there. I felt the floor disappear under my feet and fell into a chasm of despair. Not knowing what to do, I ordered the apple pie pizza and physically manifested my depression by housing the whole thing. Within minutes, I felt a tremendous urge to bear down, so I fled to the washroom. The washroom. That's some Civil War Chang shit right there. After I had gotten something on paper, I thought I was in the clear. To my horror, I learned the toilet was broken and wouldn't flush. Shame and terror drove me to flee as fast as my getaway sticks would allow. I'm assuming he's disabled in this?
Getaway sticks?
Like he's using crutches?
Possibly.
Yeah. I like the imagery.
Yeah. Very well told.
Yeah. Ever since I have been agoraphobic.
Yeah. Afraid of leaving the house.
But recently I learned Flappers is delivering food now. So now I have apple pie pizza delivered while I watch Raccoon Tweety 7 days a week.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm so sorry that happened to you, Gringo Poppy. It's a terrible thing. Their bathroom doesn't work. I love that, like the one guy did the apple pie pizza line. He just came up with that on his own from before.
Yeah.
And now people are tagging that and that's funny. That's good shit.
Yeah. Okay. So now we go to Jeremy Bartlett. He left 2 comments. The first one is, instead of going straight up on stage, can I start somewhere lower on the ladder? Maybe I could start as a delivery driver and work my way up. Do you supply the scooter and directions? I live in New Zealand. So these are game changer questions. Questions. Will Brendan Cooney be there for orientation? And then the second comment he put is, there are 13 comments and 5 likes. Let me fix that. 14 comments and 6 likes.
There we go, B.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, here's a numbers guy. Good job, Jeremy. Very funny.
Shout out NY Rory. He put 7 times a week. Yeah.
Nice.
The next one I liked a lot. Lucian Blackburn put, I feel like this club is just on the verge of being great, but is missing one thing, ... Brendan Cooney. But not Gerardo. He doesn't like the flappy fries.
A flappy fries loyalist, Lucian is.
And then everyone's favorite comment of the week. Dude.
Yeah,
Barb kicked my seeing eye dog from AD85.
I screenshotted that and sent it to various group texts. That one was funny. That one is really funny. That one made me think like what have I created here? What have we created?
Yeah.
We created a monster that we can't put the lid back on. Yeah. It's like if it gets if the comments get dicier than that, Flapper's gonna be like, hey, you can't go around saying that Barb is hurting animals. Like, we didn't do that. Yeah, it's like, I mean, we don't know it's not true. Yeah. Honestly, that may be somebody who saw something happen. Yeah. This may not be connected to us at all.
I know. They don't mention Raccoon. I don't think I've ever seen them comment on one of our videos. You know what I mean?
We are lying right now.
A Scar and a Shave left another comment on here. It says, one name to turn it all around. Cooney singing emojis.
Nice.
Also, great club, never been.
Yeah, mix in the Chang-isms and Raccoon Tweety-isms. Make sure you're working your shift at the Macaroni Girl Center.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that was a weird timing there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Here we got a Scar and a Shave saying Macaroni Grill 7 days a week with some singing notes, and then 8085, we're delivering jokes now. Okay, so 8085 is associated.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know who 8085 is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought you were doing a bit there.
No, I have no clue.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't tell them to do this, but it's funny.
I post in Ghost, baby. Yeah, dude. So that's basically the catch up. We haven't done this one yet, which is episode 3 of the backstage. Let's see if there's any comments for us. I doubt
Hilarious if there is already. I mean, we didn't even watch this one.
Yeah, we haven't watched this one yet.
And yeah, this is the one, the other one he did. That's so good. I wish I had gone on the page and liked it, but this is the one. People laughed at Dave and Barb for remortgaging their house to open a comedy club. ... Well, guess what? Nobody's laughing now. I think that's the one I screenshotted, actually, not the other one.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Shout out to all of you dudes. Oh, obviously, they're dudes. But,
yeah. No, I don't think. I mean, yeah, I think we do have some women we think in the Discord. And then obviously there's Natalie. Great fan, never met her. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably some, and we welcome whoever you are. It doesn't matter to us.
Yeah, it made my week.
What made your week?
Going through all these, screenshotting them and sending them.
Oh yeah, this is so funny. I never in a million years would think that people would be commenting on something we did. like in a positive way too. I mean, I've we've seen the negative side of that on Reddit. Again, we've gotten gadooshed before a few times.
Yeah.
A few of our songs were blockbuster.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, I don't know. If we want to talk about Jerry Springer's passing too.
Oh yeah. Rest in peace,
Rest in
Seinfeld.
peace, man. Though that guy was a legend. Was it like a big part of your childhood too?
Not really.
No?
I mean, Maury more so. And what's her name? That one Jenny chick?
Ricky Lake or Jenny?
Oh.
Jenny.
Ricky Lake, yes.
What was her name? She was like the blonde.
Yeah.
Not Jenny Craig because it's a weight loss.
Oh,
thing.
well, Judge Judy too.
Judge Judy was another one. You know who was like a little bit before my time? Remember the one that was like not Ricky Lake, but she had 3 names and she looked kind of old and had glasses. What was that?
I don't know.
Judge Joe Brown. They were naming all the people. Like when you're sick at home.
Yeah.
These are the shows that were on. They're not like good for kids.
No.
And I watched all of them.
Yeah.
Judge Joe Brown. Judge Joe Brown was the guy who was like, I used to be in prison. Now I'm a judge. But that wasn't obviously real, I don't think, right?
I hope it was.
Is that what he said? Or he's like, I used to be a bad guy.
Maybe.
Something like that. Does that sound familiar to you?
Kind of. I've only ever seen people react to Judge Brown.
All the people that we talked about, the only one that's like passed away so far is Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
He's the first one gone.
Like I used to enjoy watching Jerry Springer, but more so in my adulthood watching it on YouTube. Not so much.
Like recently?
Yeah. Well, not recently. I'm saying like maybe
When you were
I
in
was
like 20s?
Yeah.
I watched it all when I was a kid. I remember like all the ones about I'm cheating with your sister, and then the sister comes on.
Yeah.
It's that show, and also I remember the KKK stuff. I definitely didn't watch that live.
Yeah.
I remember seeing when they would do the replays of it. They had this one KKK. They had a KKK family on, and I watched a clip the other day where he asked. It's like a family of people in the KKK, and he asked the daughter. He's like, "Now, Deborah, why did you join the KKK?" And she goes, because I'm white." And then somebody in the audience went, "Oh, hell no." And they all start chanting like, "You suck, you fucking suck." They want to fight them. And sometimes the KKK people would fight with the people. It was amazing on TV. It's such a great idea. Or the one where it's prostitutes versus pimps. And that's literally the name they put on the screen. If you're flipping your channel and you see something and it's like 2 people and it says prostitutes versus pimps, are you not going to stop on that?
No, that's high watch time right there.
You have to stop on that.
Yeah.
It's great stuff. They started rooting for people to fight, and then they would like have to say that it was fake, otherwise they get sued, or the FCC was constantly trying. You can't just like have people fight on TV. Someone's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
Like, well, it's not really real.
Yeah.
It's definitely real. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Do you think it was real?
Also, there's Jose Luis. That's like the Latino version of Jerry Springer.
Jose Luis?
Yeah.
Can you pull it up to see if I know?
Yeah.
I don't. That doesn't. What was it on?
But to answer your question, I do think it was real.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe we're dumb for thinking that, but I definitely thought at least some of that stuff seemed real. Reality TV, very staged. Like a lot of it is, I know from now that living in Hollywood, talking to people that work in like producers on shows, like a lot of stuff is very staged.
Well, let's just see here.
Yeah, I don't remember this guy at all. Is this on?
Comienza ahora en Opinión Sin Censura.
Yes. Dude, this makes me want to learn Spanish right now.
Yeah. Sin censura.
What does that mean?
With no censor.
With no censor. No, without censor. Yeah, the Dodger shit. Yeah, hola. What, his name's
Jose
Do
Luis.
they chant his name like Jerry?
I think so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing, dude. And look at that huge bouncer. Oh my God. He's like the Latino Steve Wilkos.
Ahora sí, tomen asiento, por favor. Están en su casa. Y este aplauso es para todas las personas que hoy nos van a ver en sus casitas.
He's a great host.
Yes.
Porque
Pause it for a second. Does he give like because you know with Jerry, it would be a ridiculous shit show.
Yeah.
And then at the end, Jerry gives his like speech where he's like, today on today's episode, what we learned is prostitutes versus pimps. What we learned is the really important thing is respect. But if you watch the episode, it's like, man, this bitch fucking, she did that. And then like a prostitute comes out and fights somebody and their teeth fall out of their face and stuff. What we learned in today's episode is really dental care is super important. Does he give speeches?
I can't remember that much.
Yeah.
Really, you watch it for the fights.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Let's see if what this premise
This
is.
video is very short.
Tengo un super show bien preparado tanto
Even
para
this
ustedes
is
como los que están
interesting,
allá
man.
en casita. Póngase cómodo, señor mío, que va llegando a trabajar. Señora, si está usted cociendo frijoles, déjelos allá que se quemen porque hoy un super programa. Han venido chicas.
It's funny because I know so little Spanish. So for me, he's like describing a woman, and I'm like, did this woman throw beans at someone or poison someone's beans? Because frijoles means beans, does it not?
Yeah. I just think it's funny you're watching him speak Spanish and laughing.
I'm not laughing at the Spanish. I know that's what you have a thing where anytime I laugh when someone says something in Spanish, you think I'm like laughing at the Spanish language. That's not what's going on. I'm laughing at the absurdity of the situation here.
You're chopping up some Brendan Schaub bits in your head right now.
Yeah. I'm now realizing that me commenting on this is very Schaub-like.
Muy guapas de todos Los Ángeles que se van a pelear aquí. Se van a pelear aquí.
So, what is that? Do you know what that means?
I'm pretty sure it
Mud
means,
bath.
I'm pretty
Or
sure it
mud
means
wrestling?
women wrestling in either lotion or something. I don't know.
So on today's show, we're going to have two women wrestle in mud. Why did they just have the intro to this?
I don't know.
And so it's without censor because you might see their boobs
I guess.
or their
Yeah.
ass. Look at outside. There's like one woman in the crowd. Two women maybe.
Jose Luis.
Oh, damn, I didn't think they were going to say the full name.
Pero tranquilos. Son
Calm
un
down,
total
calm
de-
Pero tranquilos.
But calm down. One of the women is a donkey.
Let's see if I can find fights. I'm pretty sure that's where Jack and the Crack came from, dude.
What's Jack and the Crack?
Uh,
Because I know Jack and the to me Jack and the Crack means the fast food place.
this right here.
Gordas y flacas, fat and skinny women.
¿Cuál es tu dieta? ¿Qué es lo que comes? ¿Comes mucho, poquito,
What do you
más o
eat?
menos?
Yeah.
Maso like a lot or a little.
But wait.
Jack in the Crack, Jack in the Box. Todo eso.
That's all you eat?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
¿Te comes al día o cómo está la cosa? Al día, probably unas dos. Dos hamburguesas.
You don't know what this is. You
Those
don't know
hamburguesas.
what this is.
How many hamburgers?
What they did with this? You don't know what I'm talking about? You never heard this?
No.
Jack in the Crack. Hell yeah. Jack in the Box. Hell yeah. Jack in the Crack. Hell yeah. Jack in the Box. Hell yeah. Jack in the
No, I never saw that.
Jack in the Crack. Hell yeah. Jack in the Box.
Goes pretty hard.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dang, I missed out on a lot.
Yeah, but that's all Jose Luis. Do it. Do you want to? Let's not dishonor Jerry Springer. Let's give him a shot here.
Sally Jesse Raphael. That was the other name.
Sally Jesse Raphael.
Yeah, she was like a little bit before my time, but she had glasses. She was just like the Jenny.
Jenny Lake.
No, that's Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake.
Jenny
forget.
Jones.
Okay, yeah.
Jenny Jones is not as great, but they did have that one character, the white guy that kind of was like Eminem. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I forget what he did though.
I also liked when they do the Scared Straight on these shows, dude.
Scared Straight's amazing. I
Yes.
mean, that's another great show. I kind of put that in a different category.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? Scared Straight on these shows.
they had people scared.
They would have kids come through and then be like, "I'm bad as fuck," and then the drill sergeant would come out.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like-
because they would send them to military school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm bad. I don't care. I do cigarettes. I do all this.
Yeah.
And then they come out now and it's like, boo.
My wife is secretly a prostitute. You want to watch some Jerry Springer?
Absolutely.
Let's do this. I don't know if this is going to get flagged by YouTube. So
I don't give an F. You know, oh, you might have to edit it out. Well,
if I do have to edit it out, if it's like a lot of the episode, then
Yeah.
I'll put it on Patreon for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't bring 5 people to Flappers. I smoke cigarettes. I drink. If Barb tells me to clean up the bathroom, I say, F you, Barb.
Me and my husband been together for a few years, but it's hard to make ends meet on paying bills. We struggling. Like if I go to ask him up for something, he'll tell me he don't have it.
Okay, he's a
So
deadbeat.
I'm just basically tired of it, Jerry.
So what you been doing?
Well, Jerry, I was
Jerry
coming
knows.
here
Jerry
to tell
knows.
him that I have been prostituting.
That guy thinks it's hilarious that she's prostituting. He's like,
Is that Norm Macdonald to the right?
yeah, it's Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald's like, that's funny. It's sad. But she doesn't seem sad about it, so maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
To each their own.
Yeah.
There customers here?
No, Jerry, it's not like that. If you in a situation like me, Jerry, it'll be like you trying to do whatever it is to make sure your family have this when they need it. Make sure you ain't out in the dark. Make sure you able to pay your bills on time. And at the time, it was Christmas, and I wanted to get everything that my kids wanted for Christmas. So I had to make that sacrifice so I could make sure they had everything.
We know all about sacrifices because of Barbara.
Yeah. Barb sacrifices your time, your fun and then also she put her house.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should. I don't know. Maybe Barb should. No, I'm not going to say.
She bet on herself, B.
She named the waters B.
You wanted to say she should be a prostitute?
I almost said that.
Okay, yeah. You didn't say it, though.
No, yeah.
Now, so who are your clients? I mean, not Santa. But
Well, I have one client. His name is Nate. I was introduced to him from my husband's sister.
Nate's like, what the fuck?
He had my whole name.
Yeah.
My first name. Now everyone's going to know.
She is also a prostitute.
your husband's sister is a prostitute, and she introduced you to this
Pause
client.
it. I like that before she delivers these like shock lines, she seems kind of like it's like she delivers it in the same way you do a joke.
Yeah.
You know, she does the little like face like, that's funny. That makes me think, is this true? But it's so funny.
Yes, Jerry.
Oh, that's how it.
Look
Is he your only customer?
Yes, Jerry.
Yes, I am a prostitute.
well,
my
how-
sister is also a prostitute. Also, my mom is a prostitute.
Whoa!
See them in the audience. What? They haven't turned on her yet, really. They're just
No.
kind of just like, oh, that's crazy.
How often do you sleep with him?
Twice a week.
And he pays you every time.
Yes, he pays me $75.
Discount.
So that's 150 a week. You get
Yes.
yeah.
Flappers wouldn't even. Well, Flappers
Does your
definitely would charge
husband
more for that.
For Barbara?
Well, no, for
Or-
anyone,
yeah.
anybody. I mean, the monster drinks there are $10.
Yeah.
The Diet Coke is like, I'll have a Diet Coke, and they're like, that'll be $6.55. What? Why?
Ask you where this money's coming from?
Yes, Jerry, and I have to lie to him and tell him that I borrowed it from a neighbor or I borrowed it from my parents.
He doesn't have a job.
No, he doesn't have a job. He's been out of work for a few years. I've been out of work for 2 years.
Has he been looking for a few years or just?
No, Jerry, every time it comes down to me telling him that we need to go job searching or get up in the morning so he can come with me to job search, he always give me the same excuse, like not today.
Yeah, this guy has no business commenting on anything. He doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
He's a loser. He's not even looking for a job.
So Jabril is your husband.
Yes.
And you're about to tell him now. Are you ready? If he got a job, you would stop what you're doing?
Yes, I would, Jerry. I would stop and we wouldn't have to live like that no more.
Well, I'll let you tell him. He's outside the studio, so he doesn't know, but let's bring him
how
in
does he
now.
not
Here's
know?
Jabril.
The first time he's worn a tie in a few
Yeah.
years, probably.
Also, too, if you're at Jerry Springer, you know something's wrong,
Yeah.
right?
You know that if you're not the person that's going to tell somebody you
Yeah.
had sex with a stripper,
Somebody's
or
gonna
married
tell
someone's
you
dad,
something.
someone's going to tell you something like that.
Yeah.
It's never like, I have a lot of money that I just won for all of us.
He's like, I mean, we don't have kids. What can this be about?
I've been pregnant for 5 years. What?
What?
That doesn't-
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Let's see.
His stance is like he knows something's bad.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. You've been married. How long you been married?
We've been married for a month.
Oh, you just got
He's
married.
like nervous
But
too.
you have
Yeah.
children and
To
you've
be
been
on TV.
together for a long time.
Yes,
Okay, and you love her?
of course.
What do you want to tell him?
Well, babe, You know how we've been struggling, how we haven't been having money to make sure our bills is paid on time, and making sure that the kids have what they needed for
Pause
Christmas.
it. It would be like if Barb and Dave were on this, you know? She's like, well, babe, you know, we've been struggling. We put our house up to buy flappers. And I've been telling you that you need to be good at stand-up and actually be funny.
Yeah.
And you haven't gotten any better, and it's always the same bad jokes. And, well, I've been prostituting Josh. I've been making Josh turn tricks.
And then Jerry's like, Josh, come on out.
Josh, come on out. He's gonna like come off his face.
Too real.
Too real for you. All right.
The people are going to leave
Green
comments
Goblin.
now saying, don't leave, don't prostitute Josh. Let's see.
Well, I brought you here today to let you know that I've been prostituting.
Pause it. Would you describe it as prostituting? I guess this is a long time ago. I'd be like, I've been having sex with people for money.
I mean, I think prostituting is the bedside manner approach.
Making it sound better? Or
Yeah,
more
because if you're
refined?
saying sex, I've been having sex, regardless if it's for money or not.
Also, well, maybe you're right, but she's only having sex with like one guy, and it's a worked out deal that she knows. And $75 is where it gets a little dicey. It should be probably more than that.
Yeah.
But she's having sex with someone she knows, and he's paying her to do it. It's not the same thing as just being like a sex worker and you're like having sex with random people and that kind of thing. So she's making it sound way worse. She could be like, Nate, I've been having sex with Nate for money because we're struggling. That would also be bad to hear, but it's a little bit better than I'm just banging people for money off left and right. Right?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it is.
I think it's pretty bad, pretty dicey either way.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want your girlfriend, wife to be like, hey,
Because then you go
I
into
got a side gig.
Yeah. You go into the realm of like, I've been having sex with one dude. I don't know. Would you rather it be multiple people?
No, I'd rather it be one dude.
Really?
She doesn't like Nate. She's just doing it for money.
Well, we still got 7
Also,
minutes
Nate
left.
could really suck. I'd be like,
Yeah.
if it was someone who's like really like, I don't know, gross, I'd be like, well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I wouldn't be okay with it, but all right.
Let's see.
What makes you want to prostitute? Why would you be a prostitute?
I mean, because every time I have to come to you and ask you for money, you always tell me that you didn't have it, you can't get it, won't nobody lend it to you. I'm tired of always having to call my family, ask them, can we borrow money?
Okay, I've tried though. So what do you want me to rob a bank?
No, I don't want you to rob a bank. I at least expect you to help me out. We can both get up in the morning. We can go job searching. Every time I come to you, you always sit there and tell me that, it's another day. Can we do it tomorrow? And when tomorrow comes, you won't
This
do
is
it.
such a real clip we stumbled on.
Yeah.
This is not the classic with like absurd thing. This is like,
I'm sure it'll get to something absurd.
yeah. But so far, I'm just like, damn, this is watching real people drama, and I feel almost bad.
That's true, isn't it?
It's half of that is true.
Yeah,
But
the part about you not going out every day and looking.
yes, but I try on my own. So she don't see when I try. So. But the
How
part-
do you try?
I try.
No, you don't. And I feel
He doesn't try. If he says, I'd try.
Yeah, I don't believe he tries.
Yeah.
If I had to bet money on it, I'm thinking Jabril probably gets up late.
Yeah.
He's not like up at 8 a.m. looking through the newspaper for
Yeah.
circling jobs or calling people.
He's like, I'm starting a kid show called 2 Milk Minimum. What do you want me to do? You know?
He's like, I got a dream.
Yeah.
Trying to be a magician on 2 milk minimum.
that I shouldn't have to make this sacrifice on my own. We supposed to be a family. You supposed to help me on whatever I need.
All I know is that he goes to Flappers on Friday to do the Flappy Bar.
He's at Fourth Wall every night, paying that guy $5 and never gets any better.
Yeah. And Joe tried to have sex with me.
I asked him, what can he help me out with Christmas presents? He say he has a nerve to tell me he's on the lineup at the Comedy Chateau. Everywhere in the valley he at, but never at home watching our kids paying the bills.
He was at Liquid Zoo on a Sunday.
I shouldn't have to go sell my body. Do you know how I feel doing that? I feel disgusted. I feel nasty. When you ain't watching me, sometimes I go in the room and cry and sit there and be like, why am I doing this? But I know when I come to you, you can't help me.
Now, how
Taking
long
this
have you
pretty
been doing
well.
this?
Yeah.
I've been prostituting for a month.
Well, wait a second. You just got married a month ago.
Exactly.
So you started prostituting when you
Yes, Jerry, I started prostituting. I'm actually.
when you got married.
Clarify
Yes.
that it's just Nate. What is
Yeah.
she doing?
I don't know. She's all over the place, B.
Yeah. This is not delivered well.
Yeah.
Honeymoon?
What if she was
No.
like, her secret is, I'm delivering food now.
It wasn't the honeymoon, Jerry. It was actually because his sister introduced me to this person because she's also a prostitute.
And you're
Oh,
saying
his
he's
sister
your-
is a prostitute.
He's like,
I
wait.
didn't realize that earlier. Everyone in this guy's life is a prostitute. He shouldn't be surprised.
No, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he is surprised.
That's funny. At first I thought his reaction to it was kind of weird because he's like, why are you doing that? Like, that's not how I would react.
Yeah.
But now that I realize that he's very aware of like prostitute, like the life of it, he's probably like, oh man, she's doing just what my sister does.
only client.
Yeah, he's my only client.
There you go.
So
Clarify.
she's only gone 2 hours a week.
Damn, Jerry's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, dude, Jerry, dicey.
You know this guy. Is that true?
Yes, he's a longtime friend of the family.
He's
what
a
makes him
friend of the family.
You'd rather it be a stranger?
No, I would
No,
not.
I'm saying that to this guy. He's like, someone I know. I would be like, I'd rather it be someone I know instead of like some stranger.
No, I would way rather be. I don't know, because I don't think I would just be like, all right, peace, divorce, basically.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to put myself in Jabril's shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, because if it's a stranger or somebody I know, I'm like, no, dude, it's all good.
Well, to me, the stranger means that it's like many people, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm not thinking this through really. All right. Let's see
Emily?
what Jabril thinks.
Yes.
Good Lord. Here's Nate.
I don't know why that surprised me. I shouldn't have. It was like the delivery of very good. Here's Nate. Let's see what
How
Nate
the
looks like.
security comes. Let's see that again.
Emily?
Yes.
Good Lord. Here's Nate.
Good Lord, here's
The
Nate.
security
Jerry,
steps out.
Jerry gets out of there. He's like, oh.
Yes. Nate, I love him already. Yeah, Jerry. Yeah, I had sex with her. Yeah, I paid $75. I'm a businessman. I got a good deal. This guy gets up to fight.
Yeah, she's a prostitute.
She's a prostitute.
You know who would be good on this show is Steve Hernandez. He'd be so good on this show. Jabril should thank God that there are security people blocking him from fighting that guy.
Yeah.
There's no world where Jabril wins a fight with that guy. No
Well, let's
chance.
see.
Kick your ass.
Yeah, right, Jabril. You look like you weigh 20
Yeah,
pounds.
baby, I'm running this. I'm the big dog on this one.
And they have ring things. Like the ring.
I wish when they start chanting Jerry's name, he just starts fucking both of them up.
Oh, Jerry does? Yeah, I don't think so.
Let's see.
My hoe. So offensive.
Yeah, everything about this is pretty offensive. Him coming out makes me think it's not real.
Yeah. Well, I like how amped he is.
Yeah.
They're like, when you come out, if you could be a character, he's like, oh, I got this.
Yeah. Also, too, it's like if Jabril knows Nate, he's like, oh, Nate's a fucking asshole. He's gonna be a total asshole about having sex with you.
Oh, it's a nightmare scenario that
Yeah.
Nate is having sex with
His girl.
this guy. And for anybody, actually, it would be really bad if like
Yeah.
you don't even know the guy and let's bring out Nate and it's this guy.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
I can't beat that guy. Huh?
That's my wife.
That's my wife.
She belonged to me, Jerry.
Well, wait.
And it's more than just 2 days a week. Keep it real on you. Time I call, she come running. She
Well,
don't
wait.
want to.
He's your friend. And they just got
Supposed to
married.
be my
Why
homeboy.
would you do that?
I'm not trying to break up nothing, but I like the sex.
This guy is a great actor.
Yeah.
I mean, it does seem fake, but I just love it. Like he's like thinking he's using like Sanford Meisner technique on this thing. He's like, I just like the sex. No, oh really, dude?
Oh, really, dude?
I would invite her over 7 times a week. He's getting with whatever her name is. I forgot her name.
You understand what I'm saying?
Why wouldn't you get a girlfriend?
I got plenty of them. That's just not.
Then why spend $75 a time?
It's not an object to me. 75 is measly. What you do after the show, Jerry, I need you to do me a favor. Get her some knee pads because she worked real good.
Oh my
geez.
God.
This is like a roast battle on this one
Yeah.
now. Why is he being mean?
I didn't know he was Brian Moses underneath there.
Why is he mad at her? She's been pretty nice to him, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like into it. She like
She's-
loves it. This is funny.
Everybody out here got $75.
Yeah.
She working real good.
Okay.
Oh my God.
He sounds like Denzel Washington in that
In John Q.
Training Day. No, John Q or like in any movie. He always freaks out.
Yeah.
King Kong ain't got nothing on her.
For $75.
If I said she was a prostitute, you'd agree.
What
Give
do
you all
you
types of blowjobs.
What do you do for a living?
I don't do much of nothing. Exactly.
So how does he have money?
He doesn't even work.
Exactly.
Where does the $75 a time come?
Oh, I got money coming, you know what I'm saying, through my funds, $75. I mean, I got plenty of money, Jerry. Trust me.
He sells drugs.
Yeah, that's the subtext there.
Yeah.
I don't have to have a job to have no money. You know what I'm saying? I get money coming in all the time. The same way I pay her is the same way people pay me.
Oh, so he has sex for money.
So Pete, women are paying to have sex with Nate
I don't know.
or men?
Men probably, yeah.
Wow, that would be a real shocker.
Boy, though. I'm still your homeboy, baby. My homeboy sleeping with my wife, and you paying her at that. $75 ain't no money. How you think your little son got that bike? You need to get your ass up.
Oh, they have a son.
Oh, jeez.
I missed it.
That's the tragedy of this is that these three very talented young black actors
Yeah.
are not offered the roles they deserve and are now playing characters on Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Your ass up. You wouldn't have to rely on me, baby, if you get your ass up and do something. Okay. And from now on, tell your kids to call me daddy.
Oh my God.
They have to go back to their real lives after this. Everyone's like, it's Nate from the show.
Yeah.
Nate, do your lines.
Yeah.
He's like, they ought to call me daddy. And then, like, he's probably like, whatever. I'm assuming I guess he doesn't have any job.
It would make me laugh if they're all theater nerds.
Could be. We'll never know. Nate is great, though. I'd watch him in almost anything.
Yeah.
What? Me daddy. I'm big daddy in this thing right here.
Well, let's meet your sister who introduced them.
Of
Here
course.
is
Gotta get
Jamila.
that.
Oh my God. Bro,
She too.
I would hate to be Jabril.
Yeah, Jabril is really getting it hard in this
I
episode.
know. This is ridiculous.
She's walking around like a
Taking care of your
prostitute.
responsibilities.
This is my wife.
First of all, that's your wife.
I watched you go through it. Now you want to put her through it?
Put her through it. When you watched me go through it, I had a child when I was 16. Did you try to help me then?
I'm trying to help you. Think I good to help you get straight.
How did you do that? You never asked me did I need anything.
Nobody likes
You
Jabril.
I know, yeah.
He's such a deadbeat that everyone around him was like, you suck. You're the reason I'm a prostitute. He's such a lame loser that everyone around him was like, you know what? I'm just going to sell my body. Jabril's not going to help out. Jabril's on the couch 7 days a week.
Never. You never
You gonna put my
ever.
wife? Okay, you have 5 kids. She has 2. Why would you put her through that?
Okay, because I've been through it. I grew up 16 years old. That was when I had my first
It
child.
has nothing
You know
to do
that.
with you putting my wife through it.
Well, you should have been taking care of your responsibility then.
Tough day.
Okay.
You should have been taking care of your responsibility. I haven't seen you buy diapers in 2 years.
I'll buy the diaper.
I'll buy diapers. Nate's like, I'll buy the diapers out here.
He's like, you can hold my wife out, but I buy diapers.
That's exactly what he said.
Nate, you can say whatever the fuck you want to, but I fucking buy diapers.
He buys diapers.
Oh, no.
Buying the
Me,
diapers.
$75 diapers.
Well, that,
Okay, this is not real. Now I know. $75 diapers. Terrible improv.
hey, it's gonna go up. If you don't get your game right.
That's still my wife.
Well, hey.
Why are you in this? I mean, really, you don't like what you have to do to make a living. He's obviously not going to work. They're all
He's obviously not going to work.
They're talking about like he's not there.
Yeah, even Jerry hates Jabril.
And then Jabril's shirt is not tucked in. His pants are ill-fitting. Everything about it is they're oversized. It's just really not good. The tie's not tied correctly.
getting road.
know Jerry, and I'm in love with him, Jerry.
Oh no. Who's she in love with? Me? The guy that keeps calling her a hoe?
With Jabril.
Oh, okay, thank God. Jerry.
All right.
These is my hoes.
These are my hoes. Me and Flapper should go on Jerry Springer. There should be a Jerry, or we should go on Jose Luis. How do you say welcome in Spanish?
Bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos. Y Flappers con Brennan Cooney.
Con el Cooney.
Con el Cooney.
Esta semana.
Nothing of yours.
All right, let's bring this close here. So what's going to happen here? Are you going to be with her anymore?
That's my sister.
I'm sorry. Where are you? There. Are you?
He's forgotten who the people are.
That's my sister.
All right, so the hoes get over on this side, the deadbeat over there, and the big pimp guy, the drug dealer guy. You're over there. They're practicing. All right, now when you come out, you got to call them hoes, and then Jabril's gonna get up and you say that you're the daddy now, and then they talk about his kids.
And then the actor Nate's like, "That's kind of harsh, Jerry. Should we do that?" Or?
He's like, absolutely.
Absolutely.
You're going to be with her
She's
anymore.
done.
This marriage is over.
No, she's done with her.
Why?
Well, what do you have to say about this?
Well, what I want to say is, baby, I'm sorry. And to you, I don't want to do it no more. I want out of it. I love my family, and I want to be with my family.
I think next week she's gonna call him.
We'll be back.
Yeah,
If you think that.
it's super fake.
It's probably fake, but it was great. It was pretty good shit.
It's a good time.
So if you like that, comment on the YouTube, Jerry Springer. No, there's nothing to comment on that.
But yeah, rest in peace to Jerry Springer, dude. How did he die? Do you know?
I don't know. I think he was probably just like old age, right?
Let me see. Jerry Springer death.
Like almost 80. Jerry Springer cause of death revealed.
Let's see here.
He was killed by one of the contestants. Jabril killed him. Jabril broke into his house and murdered him.
Longtime television host and former mayor of
Beaten
Cincinnati.
to death by Nate.
Died from pancreatic cancer.
Oh, geez. That sucks.
What kind of cancer is that?
It's a bad one. I mean, it's like cancer of your pancreas. I mean, you know that already, but
like, what is the pancreas?
I don't know what the pancreas does, but I know that's like one when you get it, it's always pretty dicey. I think, what's his name? The guy from Roadhouse got it. You know that guy I'm talking about?
John Travolta?
No, the guy wrote, what is his name? He was in Ghost.
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
I think that's what he had. You don't want that one. I don't know what the good cancers are, but that's one of the bad ones.
Yeah.
Skin cancer, I guess, is usually not too bad.
Yeah.
Probably going to get that pop up.
Well, rest in peace, Mr. Jerry Seinfeld. Or Jerry Springer.
What did they say in this here? Did they say anything?
Jerry's ability
Trash TV. I remember they used to call it trash TV.
Let's see.
The grandfather of trash TV.
Springer once told CNN that he did not mind being referred to as the godfather of trash TV. 20 years of the show.
Does trash TV still exist, really? Other than, I mean, Maury is still on, right?
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, I haven't watched in so long. I'm not sick anymore. So like as a kid, you're sick and you watch like Montel Jordan as another one.
Yeah.
Remember Montel?
Oh yeah.
Montel Jordan. He got like multiple sclerosis. He's on the show. He has MS.
What is that? Is that like a degenerative disease?
Yeah. It's like a cognitive disease, I think.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Trash TV is taking over people, dude.
Yeah, I know. We need to keep them safe.
Yeah.
Judge Judy is still doing well, though, I think.
They should do trash TV inside of a bubble.
Trash TV, sometimes on the trash TV shows they have on comics, like there's an episode of Judge Judy where it's Feng Chao and Jared Levin. Did you see that? There's you remember you know those guys though, right?
Yeah. Also, what's his name? Mikey McKernan, I think, did one too. And
I think so. Yeah.
Keith Johnson, didn't Keith Johnson do one?
Maybe, I don't know.
Or Jay Light.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But the Jay Light might have even been on the one with Jared Levin and Feng Chao. That's clearly fake. They say they're roommates and like Jared stole money from him or whatever.
Yeah.
See if maybe that like Judge Judy, Jared. I don't know if that would pop up.
Keep talking.
So like they basically argued about whatever this roommate situation was. It's pretty funny if you know the people, and the open micers watching this will know. But I guess probably that is not gonna. You could try Fang Chow maybe, but they probably use fake names. This is to like pull the curtain back a little bit on Hollywood. Some of it is dicey.
Let's see here.
Judge Judy roommate maybe. Judge Judy roommate Fang Chow. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Let's see here. Roommates.
Probably not gonna find it.
I think we can, dude. Keep talking though. I'll be
yeah,
looking for it.
I mean, Jared Levin used to be a door guy at the store. And I think I've talked about this on the pod before. The way he got his door guy position was Cat Williams was at the Comedy Store.
Oh yeah.
And Cat Williams was arguing or had some sort of issue with Jamar Neighbors, and Cat Williams' bodyguard pulled a literal gun on not Jared, but Jamar Neighbors was pointing at him, and Jared jumped in front and like tackled the security guard, saving Jamar's life. And after that, they gave him a job. But he's like this big stoner dude that is kind of, I don't know. When you talk to him, it's almost like he's not really there. You know, you're like, oh, Jared. And he's like, oh, dude, hey. And he's like one of those guys.
Yeah.
So he didn't really do that great of a job at the store. So he got fired. And then Fang Chow was a door guy at the store, but he also got fired because what I heard was he tackled or choked out. I think he choked out Renee something. Renee Lancaster near an ice machine or something, and they fired him after that. So to be a door guy at the store, eventually you're going to get fired for not doing your job or assaulting.
Or you get
somebody.
hired for assaulting somebody.
Yeah. You might get hired. It's a risk. You know, you do what you can. So that's why next week me and Gerard are going to the store, and Gerard was going to attack Luke Schwartz. All the other door people would probably like just start chanting Gerardo. Hey, it's fighting. Yeah, it's like Jerry. I think if you took out Luke Schwartz, you could probably get a job there.
I
we're not going to find it. Is it time for checking in with Scott?
Possibly. Let me look up. How do you spell Feng Chao? Feng?
Feng and then CHAO. I wonder if I went on CHAO. I think.
Mr. Evans, it is your.
This is not them, right?
No. Yeah, that's Feng Chao, the bald white guy. Feng Chao, known bald white man. Chao Feng. That's probably it.
Where?
Right there. That first link. The one that says Chao Feng. Oh, but not from 2014, though.
Oh, well, it's 2014 to question mark.
Oh, yeah. The Chao Feng one is probably him.
Judge Faith?
Maybe it was on Judge Faith. Yeah, it wasn't even Judge Judy. Yeah, that makes more sense. Because Judge Judy wasn't even around. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely it.
So let's see here. We might find it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's him. Or is it?
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't know he's in this stuff.
Okay, so Judge...
Is that him?
I think it might be.
1975? No, that's not him.
That's not him.
No. But that might be the right show, though.
It did look like him, though. So Judge Faith?
Yeah, maybe it was like because it's like a more modern, current show. Maybe they were on.
Let's see here.
This looks more familiar.
Oh my God, this is gonna be
like Roommates.
Oh yeah, Roommates. You're right.
Judge Faith. I think I remember them maybe being on Judge Faith instead of whatchamacallit. That's funny that guy has the same name as Feng Chao. Kind of looks like him, but is probably way older. Because 1975, unless Fang is like aging really well, unlikely.
Yeah.
It was all over Twitter for a minute.
Oh man, I don't think we're gonna find it.
No.
All right. Well,
let's check in with Scott.
Sorry.
At the end of the episode is just us looking for shit.
Okay, go for it.
All right, checking in with Scott. Checking in with Scott. What's going on with Scott A?
All right, so let's go big with this. No homo. All right, so first we got. Where's the last one we saw? Okay, so the next one that he tweeted is this one here.
Okay. My most ill-conceived weight loss scheme was when I just started drinking muscle milk every day while continuing to not exercise. I can relate to that.
That's good. And then right here we got another one.
Damn, Corden came and went with me never having seen a single episode. Time marches on.
That sounds like Corden died.
Yeah, his show got canceled, or he decided to cancel his own show. I don't know. I never watched any Corden either.
Yeah, I mean,
did you?
I watched the YouTube clips. That's it. I watched the.
What
clips
did you watch? What clips?
The carpool karaoke.
You watch carpool karaoke?
Yeah, with Bad Bunny.
I didn't know he did one with Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
I do like.
Now
Bad
you want to
Bunny.
watch it?
Yeah, I do like Bad Bunny's music. But yeah, the carpool karaoke. I mean, it was the bit worked. People really were watching that. It's tough to get people to watch late night. Like nobody watches.
James Corden bugs the shit out of me. I also watched the carpool karaoke with Kanye West when they were in the airplane.
Oh, I don't even know that.
Yeah.
The best thing about James Corden to me was when we did that episode.
Oh yeah.
Is that still up?
That was the first episode we ever did.
Oh, okay. Good. The first
first episode we ever did together.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it. It's like when I'm in that ridiculous suit.
Inspire the world,
Inspire the world, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go back and watch that if you can.
If you can, dude. Brendan got rid of all the episodes.
I did get rid of all the episodes. But they're audio, though.
Yeah, they're audio. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well. All right. Well, see you next week.
Later.